I told her I didn't know if someone might share. I was just so shocked.
Well, she's I know what you're doing.
Well, you probably did, yeah.
Yeah, we've been hiding out.
You're not near the city of the
No,
fire.
nothing casual 1 o'clock. It's, oh my God, remember that?
Machine go drive on.
Yeah, it was about 6 miles. Since October 5th of 19.
You knew I was coming. I'm gonna do that again. Hello.
Leaving now, so
Good.
took the cap on. But other than that, was
Play the trombone.
that's right.
Notoriety. Oh,
My God, it still fits. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Everybody shines once.
Wave. Hi. Hello. Okay. Move that camera. Thank you. Right. Wait, which way is there? We go.
That wasn't me.
That one. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin's right here. Kevin's going to sit next to
Pencils!
Kevin, sit next to Cliff. I'm there. Apologize, it's a tenor.
Down and back. Down and back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kevin, I'm kidding.
Sit here. saw your name on the list. Yeah.
Does your son take French? Sorry, am I in your way?
20 years?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, very good.
I'd like to see your
You made, I got them here.
Please sit down and please stop talking. Got some business to transact here before we get going. First of all, we're adding a piece of music.
Oh, no. Sight reading.
Who are you? Robert Paul.
For a dentist convention? All right, you were calling me. Amy Burke. No, you don't have it.
All right, you got a piece of music coming out.
They're waiting for announcements.
All right. Hi, gang. For those of you I haven't met yet.
Hi, Howard. Thank you.
Okay, we just have a couple of announcements. First of all, I want to make sure that you all know who the reunion team is. There were lots of questions as we were meeting folks the last 2 days or so, and I'd like to just make sure we introduce everybody. You can tell most of us by these lovely green shirts that we made available for just us, so that you can find any questions or comments you'd like to share. Okay? Yes, you can, it makes for a very nice party, exactly right. We will lose these as of today, though, so take your shots early. Okay, let's start with Ellen Brager Ross, class of 72.
Only going to encourage you.
Oh, are you not
You can
saying?
sit down.
Oh, I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
All righty. Where's Annie? Annie Miller Savarese. Ruthie Warren Springer. And as you can see, Shelley Gilbert over here in front of me, class of 73, has her green shirt on too. Stand up, Shelley. Our only wish, you know, we worked on this for a long time. As you all know, we've probably spoken to all of you multiple times along the way. We've had a ball doing this. We want you guys to have a ball this weekend. That's the only thing we want to have happen. I have one other logistical announcement.
You forgot Roberta.
Oh, I have one other logistical announcement before I go to Roberta. Okay. Dinner tonight is supposed to be outside of the pool. It's supposed to be a pool party. Depending on the weather, we will make a decision around 3 o'clock as to whether to move that into one of these rooms here. So just kind of watch for some indications whether to go outside or stay inside. Now, the last member of our reunion, actually I should talk about 2 others who are not here. Joanne Campbell Hefner, from class of 68, was one of our original cohorts in this. Some of you who were involved with us early know we had to change the date of this by about 2 weeks, middle of last summer, because of some other problems the hotel had. And unfortunately, Joanne's daughter is getting married this weekend. Take her off the list. And Renee Lane Fagan, I think was class of 70? 70 was one of the original co-conspirators in this as well. We've had a lot of help from other folks who are sitting in this audience. Diana Morrow from class of 81. 79 has helped us on some legal stuff, but she couldn't be here this weekend. And Diana Fox, also in the class of 73. But really, the goal here is just to have a good time and get back together. Well, we can go right around and probably name almost everybody in the room, right? Yes. But since you've opened your mouth, Roberta.
I don't have the whole thank list.
That's good. You don't need the whole thank list. The thank list is on the web. Every one of you has been to the website, I'm virtually certain.
Virtually?
Is that cook with an E? I'm sure you all have been to the website along the way. The website has been the loving work of this lady to my right. You know, you can imagine the amount of time that went in, but you cannot do an event like this, reaching across 27 years of students to find everybody without this kind of help. All right? So I know, Roberta, you wanted to say a couple of words to the crowd.
Briefly, I
Yes,
promise.
first.
I know, and I promised I wouldn't get verklempt, so. Right. I just want to say thank you. I have been looking forward to seeing all the faces that I have been emailing daily for the last year and a half. And without you and without your support and reminding us that we were doing a good thing or anything like that, we never would have gotten this done. And my biggest fear was that we were going to throw a party that nobody came to. So thank you all for just being here, because really this is the reunion right here. And that's all I wanted to say. It's just been a let me give you back to Howard now, because please.
Do we have to? She's off the list.
All right, no, that's it. Let's have announcements. Let's turn it over to,
What's his name?
what's his name?
Robert Hall.
Look at the name tag. Wait a minute. Hey, do we have a special name tag for him? So who's got
I know who I am.
They don't.
Well, they can ask.
Oh, no, wait. Ruth, you got the key? We have a special name tag.
We have another
as a matter
box.
of fact.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, imagine.
Do you need help carrying it in?
I think it's already on the winch. Hey, Steve.
That was you. I knew.
Well, you know, only the crack-ups are here.
I know, it's like all this is
All the, I know this is all this is
all the distance like the last 27 years are here. Nice, quiet students.
Only those who Mr. Elton talk that were invited.
Not a dude looks of our
It will be a little more lasting than the ones that we're all wearing at this particular time. I'm sorry, what was that?
It's starting.
Be prepared.
You ain't seen nothing.
I know that.
This is tame.
Uh-oh. Can't open.
Okay. Are you all aware of Norm's email address?
No. Yes.
Ah, so we have somebody who aren't. Why don't you open that up? We have an Uncle Norm T-shirt, specially made by. If you don't miss his email address, it's yuobigmouth.
UYO. And now everyone will have it. The entire world will
Change
have
on
it.
the website. You send mail to that address, it'll go to him.
Now, there is a contest being held.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
You figure out what the UYO stands for. You see, this is a two-part email address. Those first three letters have to do with this part of my life. Big Mouth is what I do now. I'm a sports announcer now. But the UYO concerns this part of my life. And there is a contest for the first person who can figure out what those three letters stand for. There will be a suitable prize. I have no idea what it will be.
The largest sale Spencer Gifts ever made.
All right, are we all?
We're ready. We're ready. It's all yours. Oh my God, it's all his.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is where the triumphs are? Undisciplined youth orchestra.
Now. Okay, we have a request from the peanut gallery. If the team members can go up to Mr. Allen, some people would like a picture of the team around him.
I have the wrong shirt.
Suppose we don't want to.
Isn't this something else?
Yeah.
Do you need tissues?
I can't tell you. No, I don't. Thank you very much. I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you all here. There are no words for it.
I need tissues.
I've had the pleasure over the past years to have kept in touch with some of you on a semi-regular basis. Some over the years I've heard bits and pieces about. Somebody moved somewhere, somebody gotten married, somebody off somewhere. And I thought that's the way it would always be. I never imagined something like this. And I thank you all for minding me part of it. Now, what we're going to do is put together some music. And let's talk about that for a second. We took a lot of time putting together these selections. It's not what we all wanted. There are loads of reasons why these pieces were picked. We had loads of ideas from other people over the internet. Can we do this? Can we do that? And yeah, we could. We could have done 3 days worth of music. And by the middle of the second day, you would be wondering how soon you could get out of here. So what we've got here is a representation of what went on those 26 years. It's a little bit of everything. None of the big bombastic stuff, but things that, because of time constraints, we think are very singable for the most part. And we do have the time available to wade through some stuff if we have to. I hope nobody is totally disappointed by the fact that we left out their favorites. A lot of mine have been left out. But this is what we came down to, and this is what we're going with. And not really apologizing for any of it. This is what we think, no, this is what I think we should do. And we do have a problem here in everything that is involved in this weekend. And the problem is that we have done so many different things, but we've been so segmented with what we've done over the years. We have people here who sang in one choir. We have people who sang in two. We have people here who never went on trips. We have people who never did shows. We had people who never traveled when we went out of the country. We have people who have no knowledge of Herbert Schmidt-Sea.
And we feel bad.
We have people who know nothing about the day that I talked Kevin Cannon out of his lunch. We have people that don't know a lot of the bits and pieces that have gone on over the years. And I apologize for that, but that's the nature of what we put together, and there's nothing to be done about it. So if as we go through today and tomorrow, and there is some incident being talked about and laughed about, and you don't understand it, ask. All right, or ask me. All right, you'll get a lot more than you wanted to know. But that's always been the case. So I think sooner or later we're going to touch some piece of music that the majority of you have sung. In some cases we may get 2 or 3. If there's none of them, that's too bad, but again, I don't think there's anything in here that's going to kill anybody. I've heard so many people say, good heavens, I haven't sung in 27 years. I don't even know if I can make a sound. Well, yes, you can. And yes, you will. It might not be the same sound. But we've got this afternoon, and we've got tomorrow morning, and I'm almost sure we'll come up with some kind of sound. After all, there was a day, my friends, when you all sounded pretty darn good, and I think we might be able to, resurrect a little bit of that. Okay. Onwards and upwards. I don't have a blue knitting needle. I have a gold one. I hope no one feels slighted. I hope nobody, yes, I moved up 2 years ago. I hope no one, is going to walk out because they feel, I've let them down. But this is gold. And I tell you, somewhere out in that mess that I call files, there must be a dozen or so blue pennies. And I'll be damned if I can find any. Could you take something called Chester, please? Finally get to talk.
Will you get to talk?
There is, oh, you're darn right.
Oh, yeah.
There is a story that's going to be told because all the people that were involved in my one and only extra birthday are here this weekend.
Good.
Thank you very much. This is my 67th birthday, but I've had 2 65th birthdays. Courtesy of Richard Bernardo and Glenn George and the ever-popular Eva Goldfarb.
Run! Run!
We're going to tell that story.
It happened in Atlantic City in 1980.
Excuse me?
And I had to blow out candles on a birthday cake that wouldn't blow out. And up on a stage in a convention center with the entire New Jersey All-State Chorus and Orchestra and all the teachers out there in front of me, I stood on that stage blowing out the candles on that blooming candle, or the candles on the blooming cake, for about 30 seconds without realizing they weren't going out. They were all coming back out. And I don't know if I've ever looked dumber in my life than I did. Those people right back there were the ones that caused it.
But you earned it. But wait. Can we tell what happened before then?
Because revenge is
Let me
will blow out the candle first.
Then I'll tell them why it happened.
From the diaphragm. From the diaphragm.
May I cut? Where do I cut? How do I-
Get a picture of the cake
Anywhere?
before they cut it,
Okay,
shall we?
right there, okay.
Well done.
In 1980, I was the manager of the New Jersey All-Star, the 3 mentioned before. And on the day that we were to travel to Atlantic City for the All-State weekend, Eva and Glenn and Rich left their suitcases in the music room. And unlocked. Yeah, unlocked. And it was slow that day. And slow days in that room, some of you know, developed into that we would open the 3 suitcases and exchange clothes. Which we did. Then we closed up the suitcases and I took off for Atlantic City, and later on in the day the 3 of them came down to Atlantic City, and before they got there I assembled all the people that were working for me that weekend, and they were going to be involved in keeping control of all of the floors of the hotel, because the hotel we used kept the boys on the top floors, the girls on the bottom floor, and one floor in between that was no man's land. So when I got all the people that were going to be working together, one of the things I said was, now listen, you're going to find some people that are going to want to get on the other floors. And they're going to tell you stories. They're going to be madder than you could possibly believe. And I'm telling you, don't believe a word of it. There is no reason for them to get on the opposite floors. You want to keep them as far away as possible. Just do not believe anything they say. Okay, so sure enough, late in the afternoon, the kid comes and then everybody's there, and pretty soon the hollering and yelling started, and I just happened to be around where I could watch all this. And they were screaming and yelling, my clothes are in the bag, and then I know where it is. And on and on and on. Okay. that night, we were finishing up the first chorus rehearsal, and as everybody started to leave, a couple of people went by me, just offhandedly, and said, "Oh, by the way, Mr. Allen, happy birthday." Didn't mean a thing. Then the next day, through all the rehearsals, I'd go around, I'd be here, and I would be there, and people would stop. "Mr. Allen, happy birthday." "I'm not happy birthday, and happy..." And I just let it go. I had no idea. And this went on for the entire weekend. Okay. The closing night, before the groups go down to perform in Convention Hall for the New Jersey teachers, it is tradition to have a dinner and to take care of any last-minute announcements, and it is the manager's responsibility, or honor, to stand everybody up and conduct the Hallelujah Chorus. We finish and we walk down the boardwalk and then we do the concert. So following tradition, we got everything all done, and I stood up and I said, "Now, just remember this, 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 and so forth," and we're done. So I stand everybody up, somebody hits the note, I give them a downbeat, and everybody starts in. Happy birthday. And I'm told that I stood up there and kept conducting for 3 or 4 beats. Then the curtain opens on the stage in back of me, and out come Glenn and Rich with this birthday cake and this great big huge sign that says, "Happy 65th, Mr. Allen." And they've got this cake, and they bring it around. And they're standing here, and one or the other of those clowns say, "Blow out the candles, blow out the candles." So I start, and by now, everybody's just in hysterics. Everybody knows they're relightable candles. Everybody in the blooming place but me. And everybody comes out with cameras, and there's 47 pictures taken of me standing on that stage trying to blow out candles at most homes. So, I have had 2 65th birthdays. But nice to have only one 67th, and I'm very, very glad I can spend it with all of you people. Thank you.
We had a number of projects that were assigned out to team members. One of the most fun projects was collecting a lot of the memorabilia that all of you were kind enough to send us. So Annie, I'm turn the mic over to you. Annie had that project. She could tell you a little bit about what she did with it.
Okay. Hey, big guy. A birthday would not be complete without a present. However, this is a work in progress. Just like your choir will always be a work in progress. You couldn't get rid of us then, and you ain't getting rid of us now. Here we have, and thank you for everybody that sent me stories, jokes, a few pictures, and your favorite choir memories, what choir meant to me, and you know what choir meant to me because you've met all 3 of them that are upstairs.
Yes.
This is a book. It's a memory book. It's Echoes of Rimini. A tribute to Norman Allen, choir director, teacher, mentor, and friend. And the chapters are all named after appropriate songs we sang, including Send in the Clowns, that needs no further There's a chapter called Matchmaker, Matchmaker, with some of the pictures of choir alum that have married choir alum and their children, which is Norman Allen, the sequel. Norm's Kids, Chapter 2.
All right.
And on the front is a picture of Norm from when they won the competition he spoke of, and a picture of the boat
On the picture of the
that you spoke of.
Yeah.
So thank you, and we love you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, this is a work in progress, okay? We're going to redo this after the reunion. So as you are collecting all your digital pictures, please make sure you have our email addresses so you can forward all that great stuff to us.
And that is what?
Excuse me?
And that is what? What's the email?
We'll
It's on the
check the
website.
website.
It's on the website.
Thanks, everybody.
So not in focus. Yeah, you're all backlit. Okay. There. Okay, you want me to do a still? Yeah, please. Okay. All right.
And this is Abby Bodecker, goes with Bob, and Bethany Savarese, ours.
And we have
arranged by John Higgins. A cool piece of music with an eerie mood to it. The mysterious chords keep you listening intently. Be sure you keep your eyes on the percussionists as they play their intricate parts.